prepares to feed up to 10 billion people in 2050, optimizing agricultural systems through innovative solutions is one way to approach future scarcities of land and keep up with the demand. Poverty and hunger, with their complex and interconnected root causes, remain at the heart of the new Sustainable Development Agenda. In Kenya, an initiative that promotes the uptake of popping cereals and legumes is empowering local communities by boosting food security, encouraging a healthy diet, while at the same time creating employment opportunities for young people. Since 2016, through financial and technical support from the Japanese Ministry of Agriculture, Forestry and Fisheries and Japan Association for International Collaboration of Agriculture and Forestry, a prototype machine was fabricated locally by a Kenyan private company, DK Engineering Company Limited.
The project started in 2016. It's supported by the government of Japan, and it's involving other partners, including the National Museums of Kenya and a number of CBOs or community-based groups around the country. We started piloting this project in Kitui, Embu, Migori, and later on we included Bomet. We started with groups of women. We built their capacity through popping or puffing. And then later on, we brought in private entrepreneurs to pick up the initiative. And so far that has been going on very well.
The project is implemented by the Japan Association for International Collaboration of Agriculture and Forestry, JICAF. The program, that involves working with local traders and farmers, is developing markets for traditional grains and seeds in Africa. The cereals are locally processed into healthy snacks and sold at affordable prices to local consumers.
We are focusing on pearl millet and sorghum. These are foods that have been consumed traditionally and had been lost within our society, and you're trying to reintroduce them and making them consumed in a better way to enhance nutrient consumption of both micronutrients and macronutrients because of their density. They will help in addressing the double burden of malnutrition, overweight and underweight, and also enhance consumption of healthy snacks among both adults and children. So it's a venture that we are promoting among all stakeholders, every member of the community, ranging from children to adults, with a desire to maintain healthy lifestyles.
The snacks are made from sorghum, finger millet, rice, green grams, and a host of other neglected grains using pressure puffing or popping.
Kwa majina naitwa Geshangi Mahinda. Me ni entrepreneur. Na add value to our food crops, that is millet and sorghum, our processing factory. Hapo tunaajiri vijana wetu badala ya kukaanga idle. Hii ni biashara mzuri sana kwa vijana. Tunawatrain, wanajua kutengeneza.
Kenya has seen a dramatic increase in snack food market. Office workers enjoy grabbing a quick bite of a lunch hour and even between meals, especially among children. But the latest initiative is a healthy innovation, as the popped cereals and legumes are free of fats and sugars associated with the snacks largely available in the market.
Miaka 5 ijayo tutaweza kufikia watoto wengi. Tutaweza kununulia wakulima in larger quantities na tutakuwa tumetrain watu wengi sana ambao watakuwa wanafanya hii kazi. We are sourcing from our small scale farmers from Embu County, Tharaka Nithi and Meru. Tukishawanunulia sasa tunaenda kutoa factory, tunafanya processing. Tunakuwa na yummy healthy snacks. Biashara yetu kile inasaidia ni kupea wakulima, local farmers who are small scale income kutokana na traditional cereals. Na wakipata hiyo income wanaweza kujikimu kwa mahitaji yao. Na pia badala ya kukata miti ile tuko nayo kwa mashamba zetu, kuchoma makaa na mambo ile ingine, tunaweza kuconserve our environment kwa sababu wanapata bei mzuri kutokana na cereals.
I'm a business lady here in Embu town. I've come here to buy yam cereals. These are called cereal snacks. They are made of millet and they are very natural and very healthy to our body. I've used it for almost 1.5 years with my children and my friends and my relatives. And we are very grateful because they are very healthy with our body compared with the other snacks. I realized a very great change because when I started using them, especially for my children, they are healthy in their body.
The importance of this, other than the fact that we are providing an avenue for conserving those genetic resources, is the fact that these cereals, they had that downward trend of disappearance. And the fact that now we are providing a market for them, farmers have a reason to grow these neglected crops.
We have been working with biodiversity on the cereal technology, which came from Japan, and the inventor of this machine is called Yoshimura, whom we have named the machine after his name. And we have been working together with him. He has even paid a visit to our workshop and trained us on how to improve this machine. This is a local technology. We are manufacturing this machine entirely in our workshop.
Processing starts here. This is where now we store our dried millet. We usually weigh the cereals and put it in our machine that usually pops. It usually pops 1 kg at a time. What we are now doing here, we are preheating the jiko for popping. It's now ready. The machine is called a pressure popping machine. We are using both gas and electricity. This is where now we are going to put our millet. Then we heat. After heating, that's when now we shall release our cereals. After getting it from our local farmers, we inspect that cereal to make sure it meets our standards. Then we start cleaning. We do further cleaning. The first is winnowing, sieving, removing all the remaining foreign matter. After doing that, we wash with clean water and also the rinsing. The major aim of doing the cleaning is to make sure that the end product will be of very high quality. It's clean, and also it meets the standards of our food in our country. This is now the product we get. This is the popped millet, and it's healthy and ready to eat. This is now where we are going to mix with the fruits and the binding to make snack. We have the bananas. We are using turmeric powder. We have the baobab powder. We usually use ginger. There is cinnamon. We usually use simsim oil in our process. So we are going to start. Today we are going to use soya bean to enrich our snack. So we shall put this soya. It is pre-cooked soya. We are going to put it in our meal. We are going to crush it in smaller particles that we shall mix.
As a mother, we should encourage our children to use this snack because first of all, it's healthy in our body. It has a lot of calcium in it. So for growing children, I can advise them to be using this snack rather than buying the other snacks which have artificial chemicals or artificial colors, because this one comes from a pure fruit.
The intervention has created income-generating activities and industry for local communities, especially among youth and women. It is also in line with the Kenyan government's Big Four development initiative, focusing on boosting manufacturing, achieving universal health coverage, and improving food security.